Hello. So today is Dr. Nagel's birthday, and so he's doing a special Facebook Live about his birthday celebration. So I'm going to go ahead and flip it over to him. And Kai, we have a special appearance by Kai Nagel today.
All right, this is what health nibble is this?
55? 56? 56. Okay.
Anyway, and I already forget what I titled it. You don't get fat and sick by one bad meal.
There you go. Yep.
All right, so a couple really good points here, in my opinion, obviously. One meal isn't going to put you over the edge and make you obese or cause diabetes or heart disease or all these things. It's chronically having bad meals, and we've talked, like the last time we talked about sugar, especially fructose, but really any sugar, has the same effects as alcohol on your body. So if you're eating sugar, stuff like this, every day, if you nibble a little bit every day, if you have the mantra, everything in moderation. Moderation is different for everybody, so a little bit of this every day can end up causing disease. If you're like my daughter and you want to have ice cream every single day and you think that everything needs to end with a reward of ice cream, that might cause some problems. So anyway, my staff Brenda,
Shout out to Brenda. She's awesome.
She knows I love peanut butter and chocolate. And so this, and she puts a graham cracker crust, and everything's organic. I don't know if the graham crackers are organic, but everything else is. But an amazing meal. I ate about that much of it. And here's my point. So I've had no sugar from Monday on. No sugar, I don't think. Maybe a little bit of grain sprinkled in here and there, but hardly any. And so when I have this and I eat this whole block, for one, it fits into our feast-famine cycles. Now the normally, you would, if you were going to have carbohydrates, you wouldn't want to have it like this. But I don't feel guilty about it because it's every once in a while. We go by the 80-20 rule, and if you really follow it, you can feel great and enjoy something as like sugary and tasty as this. But, a lot of people dabble with it and then they feel guilty all the time. So basically, like their dietary decisions are very mediocre and sprinkled in with bad stuff all the time. So they never really feel good about themselves. They don't feel good about the mediocre, consistent diet. They don't feel good about, the constant snacking. So my point is, if you really commit, like it's like most things in life, you get out of it what you put into it. If you really commit, you actually achieve health, you feel good, you have high energy, and 80% of the time you can do the 80-20 rule, the 90-10 rule. Obviously, if your good stuff's closer to 90, it's going to be better. But then when you have something like this that's delicious on a special occasion, nice, Kai. So when you have something like this on a special occasion, you can really enjoy it without guilt. The other part of it is guilt actually elevates stress hormones, and then so not only do you have the disease promotion that comes from the bad food, but the guilt that's coupled with it causes probably even more than the sugar. I mean, stress is a huge driver of disease. So, put your time in, dedicate to doing it right, do it well. If it's a program, follow it to a T, and then when you decide to have a treat, you can completely enjoy it. So it's not one bad meal that puts you into a disease state. It's, lots of bad meals or mediocre diet for years that does that.
And when you do that, it makes it so much more enjoyable, doesn't it?
All right, you want to try it?
I want to try it.
All right. So it's chocolate and peanut butter and butter. What do you think?
That's so good.
It is
What do you tell Brenda?
I will
All right, happy birthday.
Thanks.